Good morning, grade 1. Welcome again for your SST lesson. Let's see what we are going to cover today in today's lesson. We are continuing with our Unit 4 and we will start Lesson 3 today, which is about communities in the past. The pages we will cover today are from page 178 till page 181. The objectives of our lesson for today are to discuss changes that occur in a community over time, to correctly apply terms related to time, including past, present, and future, to recognize how people affect the places where they live. Let's revise some important terms. Past. We did it earlier as well. Can you recall what past means in terms of time? Past means something that has happened in the past, that has been done. For example, yesterday I was eating an apple. Yesterday is gone. It's past. Present. Something that is happening now. I am running now. It's present. You are running right now. What could be future then? Future is something that has to come, that has to happen. It's not done in the past. It is not happening now, but something that is going to happen sometime in future. The time has to come. I will be giving a test on Monday. Means either it's Sunday today or Saturday today or Friday, and Monday has to come, so that's a future term. Alright, now that we have revised these three terms, let's see how we are going to connect it with our SST lesson today. We are going to study about Elkhart, which is in Indiana. Let's see what we are going to study about Elkhart today. Now, places grow and change over time, just as people do. Do you agree? Do people change? Did you change? From the time that you were 6 months old, from the time that you were 1 year old, did you change? I'm sure either you are 6 years old, 7 years old, or you might be 8 years old right now. So if you compare yourself when you were 1 year old as compared to how you are now, did you change? I'm pretty sure you did. Similarly, places grow and change as well. How Doha was 10 years ago, Doha is not the same now. It has grown, it has established. New and better things are here in Qatar now as compared to how they were 10 years ago. Now, we are going to study about Mark, who lives in Elkhart, Indiana. So this is an old picture of Elkhart. How this Elkhart looked many years ago. This is what his community looked like in the past, or time before now. So past is time before now. It's the same thing. And this was how it used to look in the past. What is this? Do you remember from your lesson last week? Let me tell you. This is an old camera. So since we are looking at an old picture of Elkhart, this picture was taken from an older camera. We don't use this camera now. We have advanced and better quality cameras. But this picture was taken from an old camera because at that time only this camera was available. Mark's community has changed a lot. This is what Elkhart looks like in the present or the time now. Did you see the difference? Did you see the color difference as well in the picture? That was a black and white picture. This is a colored picture. Look at the roads, how clear they are, how clean they are. Look at the buildings. The buildings have changed. Their designs have changed. Cars are here now. Cars, I'm sure cars were then as well, at that time as well. But the quality of cars, the structure of cars, the shape of the cars have changed. The technology in the cars have changed. So do you see the difference how Elkhart was in the past and how Elkhart is in the present? Communities change in many ways. People can help change them. Many years ago, families started to move to Elkhart. They built homes, schools and stores. Elkhart grew bigger. So with the time, people started coming to Elkhart. They moved from different cities and they started living in Elkhart. So when families settled down in Elkhart, new businesses started building up in Elkhart. They built homes to live in, people built schools so that children could go to the school and learn. And they built stores as well. So when people come, changes come in places. Because there are different needs of people that needs to be fulfilled. So businesses grow, new needs arise, and to fulfill those needs, new things arrive. And because of that, Elkhart started growing bigger. And that's why now Elkhart is like this. It's more advanced. The kinds of work that people do can change a community too. Many people came to Elkhart when the first railroad came through the town. Some worked at flour mills and sawmills. Later, many people in Elkhart worked making medicines. So because of the railroad, people started coming to Elkhart. Because this was a reason of transportation. Because of the railroad, they were able to come in Elkhart. Now when the people reached Elkhart, they started working at flour mills and some started working at sawmills. Later, people started making medicines in Elkhart, which started bringing changes in the city. Now, people in Elkhart do many different kinds of work. The city is known for making musical instruments. Elkhart will keep changing in the future or time to come. Now, if we compare Elkhart to how it was in the past, things have changed in Elkhart. People have changed. Buildings have changed. The work that the people used to do in the past, it has changed as well. Now they are making instruments. Similarly, things will change in Elkhart in the future as well, which is actually the time that has yet to come. I hope you enjoyed your today's lesson. We are going to meet again with a new SST lesson and a new interesting topic next week. Till then, make sure you complete your homework. Take care of yourself. Bye.